Hello, live. Gonna be doing a VOD review. I'm not sure I'll be reviewing every match because um mm, because time constraints. This is 2 hours worth of VODs, and I don't know how much time I got. Quite a bit actually. Now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's the warm-up match. Li Jiao. Uh, Set the time to 8, 6. Need to spectate myself. I've got everyone's names hidden. So this map we're running. What are we running? Anna Brig, Winston, Sombra Genji. Uh, and now running Queen Rush. This is 4K Scrim review. Missed that nade. And the sleep. We rotate building. Is the point. As our plan. That's what we did. I should have died there. I do die there. I let Brig die. How did Brig die? X-swing. And a beam at the same time. I was like, a lot of health to lose in a short amount of time. We swap to Brig. This is I'm gonna bring this up now. This is my special comp is Brig carry. We never tried it before. Maybe we might have swapped to it by coincidence, but it wasn't like a planned comp until now. And that was my special comp for today that I really wanted to try. It's got some weaknesses, which I'll bring up. But I think some of them are just due to not having played it. Before. I'll swap back to me. Actually, we'll go free cam. How do I? Here we go. Firing shots down. They rotate wide. We are going for. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the calls we made. I rotate far. And it's not that bad at the moment because we still have enough healing from Brig. We have Brig out. So the plan was for okay, I thought, to be honest, I didn't have enough ult charge for this weapon, but the plan for this fight was definitely Kitsune Blade. They beat. Who are we going after? I'm just gonna swap back to. myself for a moment. I didn't hit anyone with that. But it doesn't matter because the time I go for it, the backline, or our dive happens. Genji dies. I would ideally have hit Genji with the Suzu. I think that was just a communication mistake though, because I definitely called holding Suzu for Rush. And then I TP'd to the Genji to throw it, but Genji moved out of the way. I think that Sojourn should get punished more for what she's doing at the moment. I'm firing down middle, they're going... Oh, they try and bait wide and then they just come coast. There's some new terms I learned. It's coast. I'm not really sure what it means to be honest. People are definitely calling this side coast. And Genji goes on his own and gets dived. I think it's a pretty good off angle for me to take from here. Inside building. We don't end up staggering. We try and do it like 2 or 3 times in the entire day, and there's always one person doesn't get the memo. I think we called not to commit. Oh yeah, we couldn't commit anything to this fight. We thought this was a lost fight, to be honest, but we do call, you know, it's a good teamwork there. We called the hack and immediately killed the blade, and they can't do anything. And we go for Lucio break. Lucio back on this point. It's not really my favourite comp for our team, to be honest. Although we were so much better at this match than the last match we played. Because, like, we had both our tanks were new. And, like, the tank's kind of the, like, center point of your team's communication. And we get some people forget to take TP. Which, you know, is a bit unfortunate. Queen goes for a stupid angle. Goes behind, and we just rush past her. That was a big call. I think that was me, to be honest. And then we saw the Queen a little bit. Sombra's here. Sombra's actually killable for us. So's Cass. Why didn't we go in on that, actually? We cap in point. Where's Bastion? I think Bastion should still be on point at this point. Because if I taxi up Orisa, we might be able to just kill the Cass and get a little bit more stagger. That's just my opinion, you know, who knows. Sombra's behind, but she can't really do anything, so she goes to touch point. I think I take back everyone. Yeah, everyone comes back. Sombra's wide. Oh wait, how does that happen? Yeah, that was too wide of a peak, I guess. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah. Nah, warm up, whatever. Me and Arista go after people again, and we don't succeed this time. It does happen to call for it. Sombra gets picked. That's it. Queen goes that way. I say Ursa go in. I boop too early and then reload at a bad time. And then we go for Gen, Lucio. Oh yeah, that was annoying. I was like, oh, I can't get that pick. Anyway, we take point back. I want to go pick up that, but I don't think we got time for it. Because they have a lot of ults. I think I called I'm going to use beat on Queen ult. Who got hit by that? Just me. Okay. So this beat is something I'm questioning. I was questioning it at the time. I moved the Sombra and then she still ults. And it's just... Oh, Bastion also does. Is that beat necessary is the question. Because I think Bastion lives there. I think I beat it on bad time now. Also got no close up with JQ's hidden name. I think we have pretty good target focus. Wait, how do I let Orisa die? Yeah, that was a lot of headshots from the carry, what the hell? That's insane. I do go to pick up this time, but we got Sim TP, so I don't need to do that much. I should be looking for the Sombra at the moment, to be honest. I go after the carry. Realistically, I probably should have been going after someone different now. Who should I be going after? Alright, Queen goes there. Orisa goes to Queen. That's it. The team goes backwards, I go forward there. I should have also gone backwards. I'm just really out of position right there, to be honest. Yeah, that fight was my bad. If I'd gone back... all gone on the Queen, I'm doing better. No, Sombra gets stuck on stairs and we kill her. That's what happens there. Try to go on carry and then carry TPs. When we go on Kiri and then Kiri TPs, we need to go after her. Like, actually. I don't think we go out on Lucio with this. Oh, we do. TP to point. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. Whoops. Trying to go for boops just to keep people near the edge. Not off the edge, but like, you know. Like, if we can keep them off point. Oh, yeah, Bastion goes and does that, which was a bit bad. We should be pressuring this queen out right now. Because the queen's committed too much. It's actually just completely stuck. Yeah, we should have pressured the queen out there. It doesn't matter if we let the Genji and Sojourn advance on point, because... I'm not sure if we made that cool, to be honest. But we need just everyone on queen. I do manage to kill the Sojourn to get back from my death earlier. Their Lucius farm just be a lot quicker than I have. I'm not sure if he's done more healing or more damage. I think it's probably more damage. Although if we look at the damage numbers, their queen has taken 15,000 damage. Although it doesn't really matter that I farm beat slow because, like, you know, I've got it in time for the blade. But I got booped off. That was just my bad again. Yeah, warm up. They get the beat for the blade. I chose not to peel for Tawdry. So we could just take point. I think I do go pick him up though. Yeah. Kira gets stuck over wall because Queen gets killed over wall. Genji gets stuck. That's the thing, right, is that Queen's going too far, but she's not going too far sometimes and not too far other times. She is just going too far in general. And it's just that sometimes we punish it, is the difference. Me not getting out there is the problem. If I just done a bit more damage, we'd have beat, and we'd. I mean, it wouldn't guarantee to win the fight, but it would just be a possibility at least. We'd have a chance. And that's that. So, you know, it's a 2-1 win for us.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So, this match will do something a bit unusual. You have a... oh, we do... My favourite strat of all time. Back plan out of spawn with a Widow. And obviously it worked, because did Widow die? No, that means it definitely was worth it. Now we push on to point relatively quickly. Genji's too far right, but then before we can punish that, Queen goes too far left. Gets antied, and then Brig takes good advantage of Queen being out of position and getting Kiri killed. I do have an ammo management problem. We'll watch this from my perspective. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Maybe this one wasn't really my fault, because there's a lot of burst damage, because we have a Genji one. And then... because it's dash, and then disruptor and railgun. Although the one after was from my ammo management. Alright, why do I have no ammo there? I should have reloaded there or something. Getting to like critical moments and not having any ammo. It happens quite a lot. Well, it doesn't happen as much as it used to. Actually, used to happen a lot more. But it's not even like I have a ton of healing done. I'm not sure about my position in it. I'd want it to work, but so the call here, right, is to let me die to Queen, and then while I die to Queen, the team wins the 4v4. And our mate doesn't want to let me die. And then instead of a 4v4, it's a 4v3. Because May isn't really participating in either fight. But like, Ame was like, oh yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, should have just let Ana die. I was like, yep, just let the poor Ana die. I'm not sure if our coach has seen these matches yet. He'll be like, Reese, you gonna stop Sky Naden? That was a really good cancel on Queen ult. I don't know, I missed the sleep. No, so I was a bit lost in that fight, but I didn't really have time to take any position and I wanted to. This new habit I picked up, right, is that quite often people don't listen to calls. Like, but if you call someone's one, suddenly everyone turns to shoot them. So what I do is I call someone's one even when they're not one. Because I can know we can kill them. That's bad for me missing that sleep. What was up with this? You hit the ceiling. Bloody hell. I don't know, that's really unlikely for it to happen. Because if he actually double jumps there, he goes way too high to hit me. But if he didn't double jump there, the sleep would have hit him. But he does like a double jump, but a shorter one because he hits the roof, his head on the roof. That makes sense. When that happened, I felt really off that I missed that. I was like, pretty sure I got my angles right. But you know, it makes sense. Damn, my Orisa really does not like meleeing. I think we go in with Nano, yeah, we go in with Nano Orisa. We held Blizzard for a long time, so we kind of overcommit to this fight. Wait, do they? Ajax. No, they do get the beat in. Oh, is the beat for the Orisa ult? Yeah, the beat's for the Orisa ult. Joe, I take a Nano. Maybe not. I don't know, I can't tell whether or not this fight was good for us, to be honest. It's kind of complicated, because that means we have to take final fight with no ults. We don't even get like a team wipe for it. Oh, and then someone sleeps the Genji. Someone kills, shoots the deflect. See, like, this is my point, right, is that we don't really get enough space to justify the ults we use. But I don't get how we would get past that without those ults. I think, right, it's something we talked about after, is we probably should have just swapped Winston at this point against this comp. So we're going the Orisa because we needed to try the Orisa. Because, you know, like, we do want to win, even though it's kind of a boring hero. That we are in the tournament to win. Don't blame your teammates. Wait, how long ago was that? 4:03. That's right now. Who am I blaming? I think the whole point of this is to blame your teammates. So you need to identify whether, because it's not random teammates. This is a team. You're not really an individual person if... You know, if there's a weakness in the team, you need to identify it. Not like, as in to kick a person out for it, as in like... You need to know what to do about it. I don't really know I blamed though. Oh, someone's shooting the Genji deflect. Is that what you're on about? You're allowed to blame people for that because someone did shoot the Genji deflect. Queen got anti, and this was a big call. Although we don't go after it. I make this call, and I think people don't know where the Queen is. Because... Go to here. Orisa walks up. I call Queen anti. Orisa immediately goes in. Alright. So Orisa knows where Queen is. Genji's still dealing with high ground. Mei gets booped. Exposed on Sir Originus stream. Who's exposed? Whoever shot the Genji deflect. Yeah, the Queen should be dead here. I think Mei was out of position. I think Brig was also out of position. Brig was here. Orisa played this really well. As soon as Queen got anti, that was an immediate cut off. Even without the anti though, you can just cut off the Queen there. I'm not really sure what Mei actually gains from being there is the thing. And then Mei dies. I think Brig was slightly out of position, but I think Mei was mainly out of position there. I really think the goal of that... You know who Brig is? I've actually said who Brig is a lot of times without meaning to. And Mei. Do you know who Mei is? I'm not sure you do know who Mei is. I mean, if you really want to figure it out though, like, it's a public page, the NSE page. You can see who's on each team. Lucio, what the hell is Lucio doing? Lucio ints really badly. He comes after me, and then... and then he realizes that you cannot do that. And this happens like so many times. And we're going for it with a nano Brig for cleanup, because if we clean up, they don't get a retouch. This wasn't an NSE game, no. But you can still see who our team is on the NSE website, because this is our NSE team. Our plan for this point doesn't really work out, to be honest. And it's entirely my fault, which does suck. Because this is like mostly my plan, to be honest. Like, people are like, oh, you should rotate, and I'm saying, no, I'm rotating in this manner. This is happening. I want to see who gets antied. So they go high, I rotate back. Genji gets slapped, we can't punish it. Because Soldier hasn't rotated yet. Brig gets antied. Brig has to drop down because Mei gets low. Zarya gets punished. I think I call that anti, although I'm not sure. And then they back off. So that was first, right? So the idea was Soldier rotates along here. I can rotate here, which I think I do. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, I do. Pretty much, they need to push out me and Soldier. And that's their win condition. Though it doesn't immediately win them the fight. Although it does, kind of. And that's how I told them we were playing this, is that... Wait a second. I just realised that the person I thought we had on Mei is also the person I thought we had on Soldier. So our Soldier must not have been who I thought our Soldier was. Which is funny. Always hit the Kiri with the anti. I want to hit the Lucio. That's kind of more difficult. The timing's a lot more precise. This is the problem. I miss this. I completely missed that Lucio. Did everyone miss him? Yep, Soldier does. Yeah, this was pretty bad for me, to be honest, missing that Lucio. And that's where everything goes wrong. Soldier's definitely called Duncan. I don't think Soldier is called Duncan, in fact. Everyone misses Lucio. I want to see what rollout Lucio actually took. He probably just went really high, right? Yeah, that was annoying. And from there, the fight is a lot worse from us. I think the goal is to rotate building, but then we don't. And then Zarya rotates building first. And then Orissa's up there. But if Zarya just walks in our backline, I think she just kills them no matter what. I think that's why Orissa needed to rotate building and not go backline. Are we taking a fight? Oh, first corner. Oh yeah, we held it here for ages actually.
I've got you in my sights.
I don't. So we're gonna nano visor, but then we visor Orissa, so I don't nano. And I don't think 2's too many for that fight, to be honest. Although now we have a 4v3 in terms of ults. But one of ours is male, which is pretty useful for us. Zarya goes high. I think I called out before it happens. But then I get hit by a lot. Oh, yeah, and also...
This will cut the pain.
Somehow I don't manage to hit the blade this. I feel like that's just weird hitboxes, to be honest. I saw just ages away in their backline. He doesn't know. Zarya's up there in high ground. I think someone else also goes up there. Yeah, Bat does. Because I see I don't hit Zarya with one of the antis. Yeah, so I was like, oh, there's other people up there. I think I should be positioning further back.
This ends now.
I'm not really sure what this was, to be honest. Genji dives me. But I feel like he's always gonna dive me though. Like if I positioned in a way to help him. I think Bree should be on me until Genji uses the cooldowns. Walk through that, that's pretty good from us. They have Blade back up though, which is a problem. I don't hold sleep enough, I don't think. But it doesn't even matter because the Blade gets bubbled. The thing is, Ana and Zarya is weird because if you hold your abilities, when they go aggressive, they are gonna bubble the aggressive things. And so if you hold your abilities, you're not actually gonna get to use them. So you have to use them proactively, which is a lot more difficult to hit. If the enemy team have a good Ana, Zarya is pretty good for it. I'm not sure why Zarya is playing so far back at the moment. Lucio goes after me. He just can't kill me though. I'm not sure why he does it. It's just kind of stupid. And then he goes over there. Brilliant. Well played, Lucio. I'm not gonna lie. I do not feel like doing anymore. I'm gonna end it there. If you care about the matters, we won 5, lost 1. Yeah.